Good morning, Miss Kay. How are you?
I'm fine, Gracie. How are you?
Tell me about Music Matrix.
The music matrix that Mr. Granger specified in the instructional spotlight is actually a solfege matrix that I did not originate that idea. It was copied from a colleague. But solfege is a solmization of syllables directly related to music so that every musical note has a syllable. Well, it's also used in chord structure and so forth in music, so that it's a good way to learn to sight read as well as learn to put all kinds of harmonizations together. So I came up with the solfege matrix idea, not originally, but I expanded upon what I had learned from a colleague to do the matrix.
Let the kids bring in their own instrument?
Yeah, but first they had something else they had to do. We took Beethoven's Joyful Joyful, and what they had to do was they had to figure out the intervallic structure of the piece, and they each had a certain time, 3 minutes, to figure out their measures, run and put them on the butcher paper that I had attached to the whiteboard by measure. And so they had to time it and move from table to table to see which group could come up with their chords with the solfeggio before the other group. They all tried to beat the other group.
Kids enjoy the activity?
They loved it. They loved it. When they got to school, there was a sign on the door that said, "Go ahead and go get your instruments." And of course, we have vocalists and we have instrumentalists, and we have a couple of pianists in there. So we were able to use voices as well as their instruments. And the cool thing about using a solfege method is that students can read no matter what instrument they play. They can read as long as they know what key you specified. They can read the notes and make it sound like music without ever even knowing what it is. They can go from just line to line and across and play however random it may be, but it all fits.
Is there anything else you want to add?
I think the kids really, really enjoyed that particular activity. They learned a lot from it, and they were all smiling and said that was one of the, highlights of their year so far. So I hope to have many others, and they get my educational juices flowing. So they give me good ideas of what to do.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.